Robert, talk to me about Denver. You guys had a great showing over there. Brandon Rios got a big win. Talk to me about, a couple weeks after. How do you feel about that fight looking back on it?
Well, it was a big win. Everybody's still congratulating me. Everywhere I go, people are telling me, that Brandon looked great, and it happened not just because Alvarado was perfect. I think it was the way Brandon prepared himself. Alvarado could have been in the best shape of his life, or could have been, maybe he was, but Brandon was just too good that day. Brandon would have done the same thing with Alvarado if Alvarado would have been in the best shape of his life, because Brandon was ready. He was motivated. He right out, after his last couple of fights, he admitted it. He said, my head got too high. I was thinking money only, and lost the hunger. And he blamed himself. Now he went back to the old way. Listening and doing everything he was told, and he did. Ate healthy, had no problem making weight. One of the first times that happens, and it was just a great training camp. So it's you do good, and the rewards are great. Now he's got huge fights coming up. There's a lot of big names out there for him, and those are fights that are there to be made.
What fights interest you, Robert, at this point? Everybody throws a bunch of names out. What name does Robert Garcia or Brandon even? What do you guys think will be good for you guys next?
Well, right now, there's so many options. We have. No, just leave it like that. Just leave it. If we go with only top ranked fighters, well, we were Timothy Bradley's one that's available. He's a welterweight. He just fought. Brandon just fought. So 4 or 5 fights from now, they could fight each other. My preference, if they gave me a preference, I would choose Juan Manuel Marquez, because it would be a beautiful fight to fight a legend. It would be so awesome. It wouldn't be easy. It would probably be a very, very difficult fight, because Marquez is so talented and has so much experience. But it would be a great challenge for not only Brandon but myself too. Going in against Nacho Berenstein, I don't think I've ever been against Nacho Berenstein, so I wouldn't mind doing that. Just as a challenge, see where we're at and how far we've been. So those are fights that are available. I know. Golden Boy and Top Rank are already working together, so even a Lucas Matisse fight in the future, I think it's Provanikov. Yeah, Provanikov, that's his name. That's a possibility. They've even mentioned Cotto. Depending on what Cotto does next, if he's not fighting Canelo, so if Mayweather does fight Pacquiao, then that leaves Cotto with no opponent maybe. So that's a possibility. You know what I mean? There's so many options there, but my preferences would be Juan Manuel Marquez.